One, but our success depends on securing the ship. Do what you can to get the Borg out of critical areas.
Yes, sir.
You need to unlock the armory.
Sir, over here!
Security field failing.
Answer the command code. We should grab rifles to fight off the Borg.
Get a better weapon.
Ready to rock and roll.
Security engineering.
Status report number 1.
About to do the armor, sir.
On depth 3, 5, and 9.
Very well. We're reading Borg life signs in your area. Looks like you'll have to fight your way to the transporter room. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. Richard out.
On depth 3, 5, and 9. On deck 6. Security engineering. Damage control to deck 7.
Give me 1 second here. Make sure that all works. I think that worked now. All right, back to duty.
Life support failing on deck 4.
Targets.
Security engineering. Code red. An item has dropped for you. Move towards the item and press F to loot it. Warning. All breach detected on deck 6.
Go away. Take it.
Pod has been compromised. Extra damage to enemies by flanking them. Try attacking enemies on their sides or behind them.
Oh, me.
Life support on deck 4. Forces detected on depth 3, 5, and 9.
Thanks. You saved me from a fate worse than death. I'll get back to manning the transporters. That's going to be a problem. We took some hard hits in the initial salvo, and there are hull breaches in the corridor. I don't think you can make it there.
You beam to engineering?
We still have main power, so yes. Yes, I think I can. Get on the transporter pad and I'll beam you there.
Yep.
Survey 1 has been compromised.
Oh, crap.
Your timing is fortuitous, sir. We are making a push to retake main engineering.
Crouch. Crouching is a defensive bonus against ranged attacks, but increases damage from melee attacks. Press X to set your weapon. The weapon gives a bonus to damage.
do this. Get them off. You gone. We got this. We got this. Back on me.
Oh, okay. I've got an idea. I saw this in a Starfleet history sim, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I need you to prepare the plasma coolant for emergency release.
That sounds pretty risky.
Any riskier than standing around while the Borg send over more drones? I don't think so. Hurry, I do not want to be assimilated. No, thank you.
I'll prepare the coolant for release.
Not good. Not good. Need to go now. Quick, release the plasma coolant.
Oh, that's just not right.
Worked. Data, you mad android genius. It actually worked. I love you. Bet you're glad I was paying attention in history class that day.
I am concerned, but relieved. Thank you.
That plasma coolant really did a number on the Borg. He won't be coming back here anytime soon. That's good. That's very, very good.
Bridge to bridge. We secured main engineering.
Number 1, we've got injured up here and the Borg could send a boarding party at any time. I need you back on the bridge.
Aye, sir.
Go. See to the bridge. We will secure main engineering.
The bridge is secure. For now. Help the others back onto their feet, Number 1. We may have more unwanted guests before too long.
Aye, Captain.
You have my gratitude.
I owe you, both of you, thanks.
Nice work, Number 1. Oh, looks like that phaser training paid off.
Captain, look out!
Captain, the Borg vessel has gone to warp and left the system.
What? Why would they just leave?
Based on the amount of damage they sustained, it is logical to assume they disengaged in order to regenerate safely.
Track that ship. We catch them. Maybe to rescue Captain Taggart.
We survived, but the captain, he trusted you to take command. All we can do now is survive.
I guess it doesn't work that way.
Alyssa Flores is now your bridge officer. Bridge officers add abilities to your ship in space and accompany you on a way.
All decks reporting in, sir. We took some casualties, and sickbay is full. All ship systems have taken some damage, but some are worse than others. Life support is stable, but anything else could be an issue.
Darrell, send out a distress call.
I have been trying to get a distress call out, Captain, but something is jamming all frequencies.
Keep trying. Lisa, what's the status of the Borg ship?
I think she took some real damage. We're in rough shape too, Captain.
Zarva, damage report.
Still running diagnostics, sir. Took us some time to get the systems back online.
What about the break-even? Hail them, Travell.
Hailing the break-even now, Captain.
USS break-even, Starfleet vessel USS Felix. What is your status?
No response, Captain. I suggest that we move closer for a short-range scan.
Stay sharp. We don't know if there are Borg on that ship.
Increase your speed using E. Decrease your ship speed by using Q. Use W and S to move up or down. Use A and shift to turn left or right.
Yeah, I don't use those. Stop that.
Helm, full stop. I've stopped us this time, sir, but from now on, you'll be responsible for adjusting the speed of the ship.
Yeah, I know that.
Position yourself near the ship and press F to interact with it.
Forms detected. The ship is broadcasting its distress signal via automation. I suggest that we remotely order the break-evens computer to cease the distress signal.
We don't want any other ships coming to a possible. Agreed. We don't want other ships coming to a possible Borg ambush.
I put together a damage report, Captain, and it's not good. Level 2's diagnostic shows that almost all of the plasma injectors are damaged, beyond repair.
Do you have any replacements?
Not enough. Plasma injectors are made to sustain quite a beating, but we took too much damage in main engineering. I'm installing what spares we have, but we're short 3 injectors. Without them, it would have worked.
Any ideas?
There was a battle here recently between Starfleet and Klingon forces, and the amount of wreckage present is considerable. Despite the dangers involved, the salvage opportunities attract the crews of civilian vessels, like the break-even.
I think I see where you're going with this.
Logic suggests that we may discover similar opportunities for salvage here. I recommend scanning the debris field. Some of the derelicts present may contain intact plasma injectors.
Agreed. Scan the debris field once.
Bingo! I found some suitable debris in the boneyard nearby. Destroy 3 of those nacelles, and we should get the parts we need.
Copy that.
Press the space bar to fire energy weapons. Item has dropped for you. Toward the item and press F to loot it.
Unfortunately so, Captain. We are still unable to send a distress signal.
Any ideas what's causing this?
There are several operational Starfleet comm satellites near our position. My preliminary attempts to use them to send a distress signal were not successful. A sensor scan revealed the presence of Borg technology in each satellite, and that they are the source of the jamming signal.
Nice work. Recommendation?
Since time is a factor, the most expedient solution to the problem is the destruction of the assimilated satellites. Their elimination should allow us to send a distress signal to Starfleet Command.
Agreed. Make it happen.
You must be within 10 kilometers of an enemy to attach your phaser banks to weaken shielded targets. Your total cellular enemy is down.
Nice shot. 2 more jamming satellites left.
Ship under attack.
Long-range communications are operational, sir. Shall I send the distress signal?
Send it.
Captain, the Borg ship sustained damage in our encounter and is likely to be leaking plasma until they have an opportunity to regenerate. We might be able to use that plasma to find them.
Do it. We need to find and rescue Captain Taggart.
Understood. Fortunately, our sensors are sufficient to the task of following the trace plasma signature.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Now enhancing the plasma trail imaging, the recolored visuals should appear on our mapping systems.
Make it so.
It's pretty far out, sir. We should use the ship's full impulse power to reach it. This will temporarily take power from other systems, but vastly improve our speed. Once we drop out of full impulse, the power will return to other systems.
Activate full impulse by clicking on the arrow. Deactivate full impulse by clicking on it again.
Way ahead of you.
Your ship is outfitted with phaser beam banks. These weapons have a 270-degree firing arc. This is the firing arc for the forward phaser banks. This is the firing arc for the rear phaser banks. Note that both the forward and rear phasers have an overlapping arc of fire on the sides of your ship. Firing at enemies within the overlapping portion of your firing arcs is known as broadsiding. This allows both the forward and rear phaser banks to fire on the same target at the same time, increasing your damage output. Federation captains who prefer beam-bang weapons favor the broadside technique and will often circle their target, keeping them within the broadside arc at all times.
You got mail. I'll check it later.
Multiple Borg vessels on sensors.
Ooh. Ground Scout.
These probes do not appear to be cells.
clicking on the icon or pressing Alt.
Yeah.
A yield torpedo will increase the power of your next torpedo attack.
Oops. Oh, my bad. There we go.
Your ship is
Go away. Hold 5 per sec. Something's not right.
Captain, the Borg have adapted. These vessels possess shields.
Oof. Don't worry. We got this. Told you. Oh, this is going to be tight. Yep, ran right into her. Circle around. Firing.
distance between yourself and exploding ships.
Yep, I'm aware of that.
Incoming transmission, sir. It is from Starfleet.
On screen.
This is Captain Nog of the USS Chimera. Do you require assistance?
Yes, sir. We were attacked by Borg.
Pretty bold move to come this far into Federation territory. Where is Captain Taggart?
He was captured and taken by the Borg ship. They've assimilated him. Oops, that's the wrong one.
I see. And you're the acting captain.
Yes, sir, I am.
Right. Well done, Cadet. Looks like your ship is in need of repairs. Set a course for our position. Chimera out.
Yes, sir. Tutorial field promotions. Rendezvous with the Chimera.
Another Borg sphere is attacking.
Into raid.
This is Admiral Janeway. Looks like you're having a little Borg trouble. Let's see what we can do about that.
Hello, Admiral. Haven't seen you since you were captain. So you say. Still here on that one explodes.
So, the rumors are true. The Borg have returned. We've got our work cut out for us. Cadet, where's your captain?
It was captured by the Borg, Admiral. We were in pursuit.
Assimilation isn't a fate that anyone should suffer. And I hesitate to think about what the Borg would do with a captive Starfleet captain. They must have taken him for a reason. Otherwise, they wouldn't have left without assimilating your entire crew.
And we will find out who's to rescue him.
Agreed. We'll do everything we can to bring your captain home, Cadet.
Admiral, we're receiving an emergency transmission. Lost the signal, Admiral.
I don't like the sound of that at all. We need to get to the Pollock system and help the Kittimer before it's too late.
Does that include us, Admiral?
Indeed it does. I'll need all the help I can get with this situation. Consider this a field promotion, Captain. Now then, set a course to the Pollock system, best possible speed. Voyager and Chimera will rendezvous with you there. Janeway out.
Pardon the back.
We've arrived in the Pollock system, Captain. I have the Kittimer on sensors. She's taken heavy damage and is not responding to our hails. Your orders?
Get us closer. I want to run detailed scan. This could be another trap.
Sensors indicate several critical systems are offline, Captain, including communications. I am reading numerous life signs on board, however.
Good. There's still time to save both the ship and her surviving crew.
Something's not right here. Where are the Borg ships that attacked the Kittimer? Captain, I want you to scan those nearby gas clouds while we assist the crew of the Kittimer. Make sure they're not hiding any unwanted guests.
Understood, Admiral. We'll scan each of these gas clouds.
Sensors are having difficulty getting clear resolution through the gaseous anomalies. We will need to move into very close range to acquire useful information.
Understood. Send all hands to prepare for turbulence.
You can set your ship's power levels to have a focus on attack, defense, speed, or balance.
I'll stop. Scan it.
Reports indicate traces of gamma radiation, but there's something off in the readings.
See something here. Something's not right. What?